Did you know Ray Charles had 12 children with 10 different women? Yes, you heard it right. Ray Charles, renowned by the monikers Genius and Father of Soul Music, emerged as a prominent musician from 1950s to 2000s. Distinguished for his musical prowess, Ray Charles ingeniously fused various genres such as jazz, blues, and gospel, resulting in a captivating and charismatic musical repertoire. His experimental approach to music production allowed him to create a distinct and innovative sound of soul music that left an enduring impact on the music landscape. With money and fame, Ray Charles was able to interact with many women, and he treated them as queen. Despite being blind, he surely was a ladies' man. He left a fortune of $75 million legacy, and the aftermath that followed after his death in 2003 was messy. So, if you're a Ray Charles fan or simply curious about this soul legend, hit the like button and let's dive in. How Ray Charles got blind at young age. Ray Charles was born on September 23, 1930, in the picturesque region of Albany, Georgia. While he hailed from this beautiful land, his family later relocated to Florida when Ray was just an infant. His parents did not have any connection to the music industry. His father worked as a mechanic, while his mother was a sharecropper. During his formative years, Ray Charles faced a tragic event, the untimely passing of his younger brother. Following this heartrending incident, another challenge emerged as Ray began to experience a gradual loss of his eyesight, possibly due to glaucoma. By the age of 7, he had lost his vision entirely. Despite this adversity, Ray's indomitable spirit led him to the Florida School for the Deaf and the Blind in St. Augustine. Here, he embraced music as his path forward. He dedicated himself to learning multiple instruments, from the piano to the trumpet, saxophone, and clarinet. This early immersion in the world of music not only revealed Ray's prodigious talent but also showcased his determination to overcome his visual impairment. His blindness never hindered his journey to success in the realm of music. How Ray Charles got in music. Tragedy struck Ray Charles once again as he lost both his parents and all of his siblings before the age of 15, leaving him with music as his sole remaining solace. At the age of 16, he embarked on a journey from Florida to Seattle, where his music career began to blossom. Immersed in the vibrant musical scene of the city, he found himself performing with various musical ensembles. His exceptional singing ability garnered immense recognition and applause from audiences. Ray Charles's time in Seattle marked the inception of a remarkable musical journey. His willingness to explore various styles and genres became evident early on, as he continually experimented with different musical approaches. This openness to innovation and his tireless dedication to honing his craft laid the foundation for the exceptional career that would unfold before him. What are Ray Charles's biggest songs? Ray Charles had a prolific career and created numerous iconic songs that left a lasting impact on the music industry. Some of his biggest and most recognizable songs include 1. Hit the Road Jack. 2. I Got a Woman. 3. Georgia on My Mind. 4. What Did I Say? 5. Unchain My Heart. 6. I Can't Stop Loving You. 7. You Don't Know Me. 8. Busted. 9. Crying Time. 10. Mess Around. These songs showcase Ray Charles's versatility and ability to blend genres like R&B, soul, gospel, and blues into his unique sound. His contributions to music have earned him a place as one of the most influential artists of all time. How many times was Ray Charles married? Ray Charles had 2 marriages in his lifetime. His first marriage was to Eileen Williams, and their union lasted for a relatively short period, from July 1951 to 1952. Unfortunately, their marriage did not result in any children. Ray Charles's second marriage was to Della Beatrice Howard Robinson. They crossed paths in Texas in 1954, and by April 1955, they were wed. Often referred to as Brother Ray and B, they welcomed their first child later that same year, and their family grew to include 2 more children in the subsequent years. The couple's marital journey lasted for an impressive 22 years. However, their marriage faced challenges. Ray Charles's struggles with drug addiction and the demands of touring gradually took a toll on their relationship. Ultimately, their marriage came to an end, and they divorced in 1977. Every time Ray Charles had an affair, it ended up have a child. He went on to have 9 children out of his marriages. 1. Evelyn Robinson, born in 1949, daughter of Ray and Louise Flowers. Little is known about Ray Charles's eldest child. 2. Ray Charles Robinson Jr., born May 1955, son with Della Robinson. Has quite a distinguished career in the entertainment industry. He was the co-producer of the Ray biopic, and the co-executive producer of Ray Charles, 50 Years of Music. 3. David Robinson, who was born in 1958, second son with Della Robinson. 4. Charles Wayne Hendricks, born on October 1, 1959, son with Margie Hendricks. Charles Wayne Hendricks was raised almost exclusively by his father after his mother passed away at a young age. 5. Dr. Robert Robinson, 1960, son with Della Robinson. After serving as his father's roadie during his teenage years, he went into evangelism. Now, he currently serves as a minister. 6. Renee Robinson was born in 1961, Charles's daughter with Mae Mosley Lyles. Serves as Ray Charles's children's unofficial spokesperson. 7. Sheila Robinson, born in 1963, Charles's daughter with Sandra Jean Betts. She led a bit of a troubled life wrought with drug addiction and other problems, but ultimately turned that around when she was redeemed by God. She became an evangelist, a singer, and a minister. Unfortunately, Sheila Robinson passed away in 2017 from breast cancer. 8. Reatha Butler, born in 1966. She tends to keep it very private. 9. Alexandra Bertrand, born in 1968, daughter of Mary Chantal Bertrand. She tends to keep it very private. 10. Vincent Kachunian, born in 1977, son with Arlette Kachunian. He tends to live it out of the spotlight. 11. Robin Moffett was born in 1978, daughter with Gloria Moffett. Like her father, is a singer in her own right. 12. Ryan Corey Robinson Den Bach, son with Mary and Den Bach, who was born in 1987. On his YouTube page, he showcases his growing music career, and notably, he skillfully covers his father's timeless tracks. How did Ray Charles die? Ray Charles indeed struggled with addiction throughout his life. He became addicted to heroin at a young age, and his addiction led to a significant incident in 1965. He was arrested for possession of heroin and other drugs, a situation that posed a substantial risk to both his career and reputation. Fortunately, Ray Charles took steps to address his addiction. He sought treatment and was admitted to the Los Angeles Rehab Clinic. His determination and efforts paid off as he managed to overcome his addiction within a few months during his time in rehab in the mid-1960s. This was a pivotal moment for him, allowing him to regain control of his life and career. Although he successfully left behind his drug addiction, Ray Charles continued to consume alcohol, specifically gin, and smoke marijuana until his passing. His battles with addiction, his subsequent recovery, and his continued struggles with other substances add depth to the narrative of his life and the challenges he faced throughout his journey. Ray Charles faced a significant health challenge when he was 73 years old. He underwent a serious hip surgery, which forced him to halt all of his musical tours and plans temporarily. However, the impact of the surgery was just one part of the larger health struggles he was facing. After the surgery, Ray Charles was diagnosed with terminal liver disease. Unfortunately, his health continued to deteriorate, and a few months later, in 2004, he passed away. Charles was buried later at Inglewood Cemetery. Who inherited his $75 million fortune? In 2002, Ray Charles united his family of 12 children by revealing his illness and his plan for their future. He conveyed his intention to provide an inheritance, allocating a significant portion of his assets and real estate to the Ray Charles Foundation, which supports those who are blind or deaf. Concurrently, he established $500,000 trust funds for each of his children, combining his commitment to family with his desire to make a lasting positive impact on the lives of those facing similar challenges. Regrettably, a dispute erupted following the passing of the singer in 2004, leading to a contentious struggle over ownership rights to his songs. The Ray Charles Foundation contended that the children lacked the authority to vie for these rights, citing contractual agreements with a label under which the songs were composed. The legal conflict raised concerns about the artistic integrity of the music, as asserted by the Ray Charles Foundation, underscoring the complexities and tensions surrounding the posthumous management of his creative legacy. Ray Charles' legacy. His significant impact on the music industry was solidified with his induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1986. Furthermore, his influence extended to the big screen, as he played a notable role in the biographical film Ray, released in October 2004. This movie depicted his life and accomplishments from 1930 to 1966, with Jamie Foxx portraying Ray Charles. Foxx's compelling performance earned him the Academy Award for Best Actor in 2005, showcasing the resonance and depth of Charles's legacy beyond the realm of music.